Not too long ago, there was an election in Louisiana. Now, I don't know if it was a special election or if it was just a regular election. If it was a regular election, I'd find that to be odd that it took place when it did. But you had Democrat Henry Whitehorn and Republican John Nickelson. And I got to tell you, I was quite amazed when I saw this because, now granted, this was a sheriff election. And I'll tell people, the same rule applies to Congress, Senate, governor, president, whatever. The Democrat literally won by one single vote. The Republican got 21,620 votes. The Democrat got 21,621. A single vote. Can you imagine if two people decided, so two of the people who voted for Whitehorn, if they just decided, no, I'm going to sit this election out because this BS mentality of, oh, they're both the same, or it doesn't really matter, our vote doesn't count. The Republican would have won. Every single person who was a registered voter, I would assume every registered voter, they got out there to go vote. And guess what? You can see victory. You know, this reminds me back in the midterms of 2018 here in Michigan. One of our congresswomen, Haley Stevens, whose district covers Canton, Livonia, I think parts of Plymouth. And I think they did change some of the districts since, so I could be a little bit off on that, but she's around that area. I don't think that she was expected to win that spot, but she won the spot. That spot was held by Republicans. That seat was held by Republicans for literally 80 years. Republicans had that spot from 1938 to 2018. And a lot of people probably just assumed that, well, the Republicans been here forever, so Republicans going to win anyway. No, that's why Gretchen Whitmer, Dana Nessel, Jocelyn Benson, and to be fair, it was also, you can also argue it was the woman's year. And I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that we almost had a woman president in 2016. And I think that kind of shook things up, so to say. So now you had all these people like Dana Pohanke, and then you had the Laura, gosh, I can't believe I forgot her last name already. But you had all these people coming out. And a lot of women were running. You had Rashida Tlaib, and then that was also the same year that they elected in other states. I mean, the members of the squad like Ayanna Pressley and Ilhan Omar and Cori Bush. So, and what happened? They got out there and it's like, hey, we won. They overperformed. And so a lot of this right here should be a message to a lot of people, a lot of voters who are sitting here saying we might as well stay home because it doesn't matter. No, just get the hell out there and just go vote. You could surprise yourself. You might see some surprising results. Now, that doesn't mean I'm saying getting out to vote and turn out and we win every single time. It doesn't happen. I mean, almost everybody got out to vote in 2020. It was still kind of narrow for a bit. And that's what I say about this year's presidential election. And not just that. That's why I say vote on all levels. The local and state elections matter just as much as the presidential elections, if not more. President, governor, U.S. Senate, state Senate, U.S. representative, state representative, the state courts, the state Supreme Court, the county positions, the county executive, the county commissioners, all of it matters. So I was really amazed to see that news, and congratulations to Whitehorn. So that tells you right there, if everybody just gets out to go vote, we could see some good results. So just register, get out to vote.